Hey everyone, Loomis here, and we are going to do another Apex Arena Mercenary review. So, this week actually has a number of very interesting mercenaries, and there's actually, I think, we have the best mercenary we've ever had this week. So, that's very exciting. So, without any further ado, we will start with a 6-star Juggler here. Now, this Juggler has Tree of Life, which I think is a fine enough enchant for Juggler. I do have to say its stats are very low for a 6-star Juggler, less than 4,500 HP. I mean, the HP is okay, but I think it's pretty low. 215 defense is tiny, and the magic defense is slightly below average, I'd say. They have actually not horrible enchants here. The Gargoyle Jack instead of Last Rites is a big turnoff. However, Blood Pact is very useful in a number of situations. It has Juggler's Unique, obviously has all of his runes. This Juggler is pretty solid overall, though, you might find it a little bit squishy against a stronger opponent, but it should definitely do the job right. So if you don't have a stronger Juggler than this, I would definitely rate this Juggler as put him in your box. Alright, now we have a 6-star Clearout here. And the first thing that you'll notice is that it's not a meme build. A lot of times they put in a top tier, PvP, slash gotcha unit, and they have like weird enchants or weird equipment or something. This Clearout has 975 base attack. It's pretty strong. It does have a Peacemaker and not a Ragnarok, which is a slight turnoff. However, that might be good against, Landiuses if RNG is on your side. The winged shin guards I'm not thrilled about, but are a pretty decent choice for Clearout here. Has all of her runes. This is, or it's actually no, sorry, it's missing the one rune. But this Clearout is extremely good overall, and I think this is easily the strongest mercenary that we've ever had. And I think she's an absolute no-brainer for everyone to put in their box. So I would rate her as an extraordinarily highly used. This is the best mercenary we've ever had. Alright, next we have a 5-star Illustrial here. And don't let the level 63 turn you off, because this Illustrial actually has a lot of attack. Surprisingly, it's sitting at 913 at a 5-star. Now, Illustrial's a little bit of a weird unit. Now, she doesn't fit in everyone's box. She has the Ullrs here, so she can very easily go Ullrs Pegasus Knight here. So she has a lot of movement, because she doesn't take terrain penalties. She can move across the map, and she might be a good choice if you have the right factions around her in your box to support her to help pick off any tactical errors that your opponents make in terms of placing their units. So this Illustrial, I wouldn't say necessarily put her in your box, but I would rate her very high, and if you have the right box to support her, she could be very, very good for you next weekend. Alright, now we have a 5-star Sakura here, and we're coming back to Earth a little bit. Now, you'll notice that the attack isn't super high. We're sitting at 848. However, it is running a Meteor enchant. Now, in terms of equipment, the only piece of equipment that makes any sense remotely is the Aeolus. Otherwise, it has absolute awful equipment on it. Some AB stones. This Sakura is only okay. I wouldn't necessarily rush to put it in your box. However, if Sakura is a character you've been wanting to use, especially if you missed the collab for her, then, you might as well try her out. Alright, now we have a 5-star Close here, and this Close is okay. I wouldn't say it's great. It does have a Gift of Eternal Light and a Tenuous Helm, which is great. It has the Holy Ring, so it won't get silenced. It has her runes. I think this Close is pretty good, so if you need a 4th healer or your existing Close is weaker, definitely feel free to put her in this box, or put her in your box. This Close is pretty solid. Yeah, no AB enchant, sadly, but, it's still pretty good. Alright, now we have Narm here. Now, this Narm is very clearly set up for probably Ancient Beckoning, since it has a Overlord badge on her. The attack is a little bit underwhelming. I don't think Narm is a very good unit overall in Apex. It's not in her flyer class, which I think would also be preferred, so I think this Narm's a skip. But if you love the Glory faction, well, here's an option for you. Alright, now we have a 6-star Matt here, and on paper, this Matt looks pretty good. He's missing the Last Rites, but Peacemaker's not bad. Rough Seas, he has a Kazuna band. He has, you know, seemingly all the skills you want him to run. He actually has all max runes. However, this attack is just pitiful. You know, it's extremely low. This mat won't pack any offensive punch whatsoever, and it's really just a sprint bot. So, you know, consider that if you want to run him. However, this mat, you can definitely run him. He's not awful by any means, but definitely not great. So, you know, just, you know, be cautious. Now, we have a 5-star Josh here, and unlike some of the Joshes that we've previously seen in other weeks, this Josh is not super strong. You know, it's coming in under 800 attack, you know, at 772 attack. You know, this Josh just won't kill anything. The equipment choices are pretty good overall. It does have the swordsmith, so, you know, you're not taking... I think this person's clearly using Josh for Jormungandr, so, you know, it's okay. I wouldn't rush to put this Josh in your box. Josh is kind of losing effectiveness in Apex anyways. Now we have a 6-star Freya here. Speed Boots says it all. This Freya stinks. Don't use her. Yeah, just skip. And then lastly, we have a 6-star Jessica here. Now, this Jessica, again, I'm assuming this person must have been using it for Jormungandr or something, because I think it's wearing what they have on their Chiffonial. Jess is a teleporter, so, you know, she does open some interesting possibilities into your box with that. Now, she doesn't have the Mass Heal rune, so that definitely hampers her usefulness significantly, so just keep that in mind if you want to use her, but, you know, I would not really want to use her. Alright, so to summarize everything, Clearout is the best mercenary we've ever had. I'm pretty sure I personally will add her in my box, so she is an incredibly good option. The Juggler is also excellent, though not top tier. I think the Illustrial and the Close both are very good, and then the rest of them I would stay away from. So that's it for the video today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate it if you could hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you see all my upcoming videos. And if you guys have any other questions or comments about these mercenaries, let me know in the comment section below. Alright guys, thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you again soon.